I struggle with consistency a lot. I would be starting very, very good. I don't know if maybe some of you guys experienced this, but I'll have a great idea and I'll start acting on that idea and I'm getting great results. Great results, whether it's the gym, I understand what I need to do with my diet and I'm losing weight. I'm getting into really good shape, or even with my YouTube, I'll start dropping video after video after video, doing well, creating good traction, and then a week or two later, everything just kind of falls off a cliff. I'm sorry. And I'm not talking just gym and just YouTube, but also life, doing the correct things in order to keep progressing. So why is it so hard being consistent? From someone who has been in the past a perpetual not finishing the project, not finishing the goal on some things, I would say that motivation, it starts and then you feel good about yourself, but then once the motivation fades and you actually take a look at the work you're doing, it's like, wow, this is a lot. But it didn't feel like a lot to you at first when you first started because you were super excited to do something and to make something of yourself. But soon as you kind of break out of that flow state, it's almost like, I'll describe it as a flow state. Once you break out of that and you look at the bigger picture, you're like, wow, this is a lot. And you start to cut it off, allowing yourself to be undisciplined, allowing yourself to slip. And what do I mean by allowing yourself to slip? Say for instance, you've been really strict on your diet and you've been doing good, going to the gym, doing your exercises and stuff, and then you decide the next day, hey, I'm not gonna go to the gym, I deserved it, I worked hard, so what I'm gonna do instead is buy a whole pizza, a whole pizza or whatever, and eat that jaunt to myself. It's okay, I'll work it off tomorrow. See, that's letting it slip once, and then the next day comes, you do your workout and stuff, and then you'll start doing it more. And I've come to terms with that. I'll be like, I'll do it again, I'll work it out. And then it will turn into, instead of one day, it'll turn into multiple. Because then I'll be like, I've lost this weight quick before, or I've got it back quick before, so it's okay if I take a little break. And then that's when the fall off of the flipping cliff starts. So what I'm doing to battle my inconsistency is to really set clear goals. I've noticed that whenever I've gotten inconsistent, it's because I lost track of my goals and where I was going. And when I've met that initial goal, I didn't set another goal to meet. I just kind of just kept going. And another thing that I didn't do, I'm implementing now, is to celebrate myself when I do win. So even if it's just something little, if that's just getting up in the morning and going to the gym, that's a win. You know what I'm saying? You know, count those little wins because I'm learning that they add up to the big wins. So it's essentially a snowball effect. As soon as that snowball is rolling, it's gaining momentum, it's going down that hill. You know, once it builds up enough, you're a destructive force. You know what I'm saying? And anything in your way is getting knocked out of the way. Any distractions, any limitations, anything is getting knocked out of the way because you're in such a momentum. So what I'm going to do to maintain my momentum is set goals, set clear goals, just be affirmative of myself and affirmative of my actions. If I say I'm going to do something, commit to it fully. And a lot of times why we don't commit to our actions fully is because we're scared that sometimes I would feel this way. I would be scared that I'm missing out on something else. Like if I fully commit to this, am I missing out on this over here? And I believe that's just a horrible mindset to have because you got to make a choice one way. Life is short. You can't be playing these if, ands, or but games all the time. You have to just pick a path and go. Make a decision and go because it's a journey at the end of the day. Sometimes journeys, you taking 3 left, you know, you taking a left turn here, a right turn here. Sometimes you might end up in a circle, walk around in the path. Sometimes you may wander off trail and get lost and eventually have to hitchhike your way back or maybe use your compass, use a guide or something to get you back to where you need to go. But all in all, for me personally, I'm gonna overcome inconsistency by believing in myself, by believing in my goals, by believing in my dreams, being affirmative of my actions, being confident in my actions, being confident in myself, being confident in my abilities, being confident in my skill, and just take a dive. Because at the end of the day, when my life reaches its end, I want to say I've done everything that I wanted to do, and I gave myself the life that I always wanted for myself, and what my parents wanted for me, and what my loved ones wanted for me. And I want to be able to smile and close my eyes for the very last time thinking that. So thank you guys for coming in and watching this video. If my subscribers are watching this, or if you guys are watching this isn't normally the type of content that I drop, but I thought, why not? I don't want to be a one-dimensional pony always posting reactions. I have some other skills and stuff, so let me know if you guys like videos like this. If you want me to talk about more stuff like this, go ahead and drop down a comment. If you guys struggle with consistency and being consistent, let me know down in the comments. I would really like to hear from you guys. And yeah, and so next time, or whatever, I mean, like, you can watch some of the other videos too if you want to check out a little bit my channel. I got some reactions or whatever, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I'm going crazy now. Okay, bye.
Catch the wild girl, catch the wild girl.